10. Macchariya, selfishness, envy. Selfishness or envy, unwholesome mental factor is called Macchariya. Nowadays, some persons are reluctant to give alms or charity to others. This is mistaken to be Macchariya. But actually, Macchariya means wishing other persons to get nothing. They are jealous of others. They do not want to see others acquiring wealth. Stinginess is just attachment to money and property, and merely lobha, greed. In the case of Macchariya, it means a jealous outlook, not wanting others having promotion, money, fame, beauty, etc. In the Pitaka, mention is made of 5 categories of Macchariya. A. Awasa Macchariya is Macchariya concerning house, dwelling, monasteries, schools, beds, etc. In the case of monks, some do not want visiting monks to reside in the monasteries they came to possess. But preventing bad monks entering their places does not amount to Macchariya. The act of selfishly preventing others from getting something is Macchariya. Those monks who have Awasa Macchariya will be reborn in their very abode as Pitta, hungry ghosts, or reborn in Nirya, hell. B. Kula Macchariya is jealousy as regards donors and relatives, etc. Some monks do not want to let their regular donors to support other monks, except himself. But to prevent evil monks making acquaintance with one's friends and relatives is not Kula Macchariya, because evil monks can contaminate their faith and morals. Kula Macchariya, jealousy burns the viscera. When one sees one's relative in the company of other people, causing internal hemorrhage and diarrhea, or such a person will be in impecunious circumstances in the next existence. C. Labha Macchariya based on material gain. There are people who do not want anyone to prosper except themselves. Such ill will is Labha Macchariya. But to prevent bad monks from getting requisites, which they will put to bad use, and to wish good monks to receive them is not Labha Macchariya. Those who have Labha Macchariya will be reborn in filthy hell and will have to eat filth. D. Varna Macchariya based on beauty and fame. This form of jealousy does not want others to be more beautiful or more famous than oneself. Such a person becomes an ugly person in forthcoming existences in samsara. He also will be denied of fame. E. Dhamma Macchariya is Macchariya based on learning, education, or knowledge. Thus, a person will not impart knowledge or information to others is guilt of Dhamma Macchariya. Such people fear that others may excel them in learning and refuse to answer questions. They do not teach others willingly, but to deny teaching malicious person who will misuse knowledge does not amount to Dhamma Macchariya, because such persons will ruin the Buddha's teaching. He who feels Dhamma Macchariya will be reborn a dumb person or an idiot. When he dies, he will be penalized in the hell of burning ash. Points to be considered. Regarding the 5 categories of Macchariya, considerations should be made. Who will be most exposed to these evil attitudes? Most probably monks and nuns, who depend on alms for their sustenance, are most liable to accommodate these evil traits. In the case of lay people too, they do not wish others to acquire better house or land, to be more wealthy, beautiful, to excel them in power, status, knowledge, wisdom, and so forth. Such jealousy is called Macchariya. But the sufferer of Macchariya is the jealous person and not the victim. Such persons expose themselves as possessing a foul mind. When they die, they are reborn as pitta, hungry ghosts. Therefore, everyone should totally and completely annihilate Macchariya, so as not to fall into woeful abodes.